Hey, how's it going? Zombie here, and we are back with Sons of the Forest with another creative build here. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a little starter base. Most cost-effective base to get you protected, to be able to survive in the winter time, and give you a fighting chance against the enemies, especially those cannibals. Alright, let's get started. We're going to turn on log hack here. Okay, first off, we're going to build a foundation. I think a 2x2 sounds about right. So what we're going to do is build a square on the ground like so. Okay, we'll do this right here. I'm going to plank these. Okay, now we're going to do the supports. Like so. Like that, and then we're going to do 2 right there. Okay, then we're going to do 2 logs in each one of these spots. And leave this one open for the entrance. You're going to want to plank the roof too. Okay, there we go. That's a start right there. Now inside, what we're going to need is a bed. So let me turn this on. We'll do the cheap bed because this is a starter base. Okay, we're going to need some storage shelves. Don't know if we could fit the amount that I want. I want to get 3 of them in here. Maybe we'll do something like that, and then 1 here. Okay, and then we need a fireplace, or a fire pit. Okay, so I would say one of these you're going to want to put cans in. Okay. The other side you're going to probably want to put like ingredients for Greg's soup. So maybe these parts. And then you're going to want the final one to put, let's see. Okay. I would store MREs, fish, meat, rope, do some batteries, soda, and pain pills. Okay, yeah, do something like that. I'd probably have more slots for the meat and fish. Maybe just do like the pills, sodas, MREs, and batteries, or you just build another shelf. But these are the main items I would store in the game. Now, rotten fish or food, you can cook them and it will make them good again, so I wouldn't worry about a drying rack. You could store a lot more on these shelves. Okay, so now the inside's done, you're going to want to put a wall up. Preferably, you want to build somewhere where the back of your base is against a rock, a cliff, or something like that. But we're just going to surround the entire base here. Okay. Do something like this. Stick one in there. You're going to want to... Then you're going to want to be right up against it. Trying to make it semi-straight. Click down. Normally that's how I see how straight I am. I'll snap in again. Once you see that line, it snaps in straight. This will tell me how straight I am. Actually, that's not too bad. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, you want to keep snapping every piece in once you get a good line. Just trying to get a nice square line because we're going to want to build this around the entire base. Okay, so I think I want to give, let's just do two wide. Yep, that's about here. Oops. Alright, you'll end up with something like this. Okay, we don't need to be completely straight. I'm going to pick here and here. Okay, this will be your entrance. Okay, now I would build your log storage. We're going to need stone storage. Okay, and you hold down shift if you want to place multiple. I do like a couple. In here, I almost forgot, we're going to need probably a stick storage right there. You could also put a shelf in to get in a full rack. Put one of these guys in, and then you could put like your pain pills and batteries and stuff up here, and then reserve this for food. Okay, also another thing you can do, chop up some firewood here. There is a firewood holder. Put it outside if you don't have enough room. And that helps your fire burn longer. Put two of them on there. Now what you're going to want to do is get Kelvin here. And you're going to want to tell him to maintain base. Now we need to add a little bit of defense here. How close to the wall can I get? You want to snap these in like so. And he will sharpen all the fences for you automatically. You pull out your axe. You want to aim these forward. And, you know, of course, reinforce them first or after. Let's see here. Make sure they're reinforced. Okay, so it'll look like that. Spikes, that will help defend your wall. Now also you want to put in some traps here. This one right here. It's relatively cheap, and that's why I store the rope. Put a few in the entrance, just in case you open the doors and they come right in. So hold shift and just place a few of these down. Kevin will help build them. He can't place the rope though. He will almost finish these except for the rope. And then you could even put a few of these around the outsides. Alright, and there you go. You'll have something like this. It's a relatively cheap base. It'll keep you insulated in the winter time. The most expensive part, obviously, is the fences. But, you know, if you can back yourself up against a rock or be on the edge of a cliff, you could cut that price in half. And Kevin, if you put him on maintain base, he will reset all the traps for you and he'll repair the walls. So this will basically handle all the normal cannibals, no problem. The mutants, you're probably going to have to intervene and help, you know, defend your base from those. It'd be really hard for them to break down the walls, though. You know, except for the big worm guy, he might, you know, come through these pretty good. But by that point, you should have a stronger base. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Until then, I'll catch you in the next one.